My dear friends in Jesus Christ, you can amaze God with your faith. Faith in the size of mustard seed can move a mountain. And with that same faith, you can amaze God. The way you believe His word. Today, the centurion comes to him and says, "Sir, my servant lies sick at home. He's paralyzed and suffers terribly." Jesus said to him, "I will come and heal him." So, in our pathetic situations, in our desperate straits, we go to Him with faith. With the faith that only He can do this. Jesus is your everything. Jesus is your soul strength and soul power. No one else but Him. So that kind of faith with authority. The centurion knows about it practically because he's a centurion. There are 100 soldiers under him, and he knows the authority that he has over his soldiers, 100 in number, and he has got that authority from the hierarchy. And he has given that authority by the hierarchy, by the governor. So he has that power and he knows how to use that power. That's how he applies the same principle to Jesus. He is the King of the kings, and he has the authority from the Father. Father has given that authority to Jesus. And if you believe that authority, wonders will happen in your life. That's why centurion says, "Lord, there are soldiers under me. I give orders to my soldiers. And if I say to one, go, he goes. And if I say to another, come, he comes. If I say to my servant, do this, he does it." So he knows how the word can control everything. In the same way, he applies the same principle to Jesus. He knows he's a king above all kings. And he knows by his word, he can control everything if you believe in his authority. And he says, "I'm not worthy to have you under my roof. Just give an order and my boy will be healed." Just a word of Jesus can control the whole situation, can turn everything topsy-turvy. Do you really believe that word? Problem is, we don't listen to that word. We all jabber. We all tell all our problems and hours of prayer, but not a moment of silence of listening to your inner voice, waiting for that word. That word will change everything. And centurion got that word, and that word, he owned it. The servant was healed. Beautifully connected. And he was so sad because his servant is sick. And that empathy is beyond sympathy. He felt for that man, though he is a servant. And now he owns Jesus' word for the servant. and then he was healed then and there. It's beautiful. Beautiful. If you believe that word, if you believe in that authority of Jesus over all your difficulties, over all your struggles, challengings, if you believe his authority, things will change. And Jesus, with the same authority, cast out demons, heals many people. Jesus went to Peter's house and found Peter's mother-in-law in bed with fever. And he healed him. He healed her. He took her by the hand and the fever left her. She got up and began to wait on him. She was saved to serve. Saved to serve. My dear friends, it's all connected. The servant was healed, and centurion was worried, and centurion believed the word for the servant. And here comes Peter's mother-in-law. She was healed to serve. And you are called in the same way to have the word, to believe in his authority above all your difficulties. Let him touch you. Let the word transform you. You are saved to serve till the end. So it's a beautiful network of relationships where Jesus is the head and we all are parts of that body, mystical body of Jesus. Amen. May God bless you.